signs you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun? Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy?
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Okay, today is March 8th, 2022. It is 4:05 a.m. This was the last prayer that I did on my other video. All right, let's look at my back end, $265.12. And this is video number 2. Let's go on Twitter, see what's going on. All right, new video still about the Sussexes. I'm way back. Time flies. That's me who retweeted that. I'm gonna go into this in a few. Okay, time does fly. The interview still driving some people crazy. All right, not only 3 people like it. I don't have that many followers on Twitter, by the way, and I don't tweet a lot. I usually comment on other squads' posts. All right, so now I'm going to Sussex Squad Podcast 1 tweet. Okay, 1 year ago today, Meghan and Harry finally told their own story and put to rest all the lies and rumors. Okay, what shocked you the most about the interview? Tell us in the comment. All right, so this is the interview here. All right, that was yesterday. Today is the 8th, and that was yesterday's made it 1 year. Okay, nothing. I remember the wedding and wanting her to run, but clearly she loves him and walked into that snake trap because of him. And this is the thing that I keep on saying to some of you guys. I really don't think Meghan knew. Well, she did say she doesn't really follow the royal family, but what Harry did is quickly marry her before Meghan find out about the royal voters. Okay, so blindsided Meghan. Okay, however, when they announced it, it was a girl. It was a moment for us as a couple as we follow behind them in terms of baby lost baby. Right, how much they hold back. The smear campaign days before the interview aired, how they told Meghan they will protect her, and she came to realize she wasn't being protected. And this is the thing on my last video, and I was saying I came across some headlines where Charles said when he becomes king, they could do half in and half out. And I was like, if they do go back, you guys not gonna hear any videos from me after that, all right? Because they will never change, all right? They didn't protect them from the first round. Now that they surpass, okay, they surpass the royal family expectation. You think they like that? No, they already told you they're not gonna change, so nothing is gonna change. That there was an incident with Kate made Meghan cry, but the opposite was told. Okay, that there was not enough money for Meghan and therefore she should stay working as an actress. Also, the night she told him she couldn't afford to be left alone. Yeah, I think that was the most hurtful thing here. Changing the convention, concern about Archie's skin be 50% less. Not the 50% less was not said when the thing was first aired. At least for me, I didn't hear it when the thing was first aired. It was the day after. The day after when Gayle King was interviewing Oprah about the interview the night before, that's when Oprah mentioned about the 50% less. That's my understanding of it, but not during the interview. So, now we know about it. Leaking their location and many others already listed here. Okay, too many things to name. My young adult children were still at home. Then we watched together and literally gasped at each revelation. I was not anticipating that we hear what we heard. It was stunning, but the story needed to be told, and thank goodness they told it. And I remember, if some of you who've been following me, even before the Oprah interview came to light, one of the things that I said, they need to write their stories, their experience somewhere. If they don't want to bring it out now, or they don't want, I guess, trying to protect the monarch or whatever fear they had in them or something, I said they need to write it somewhere, and once they die, to release it or something like that. Little did I know, few months after, okay, I heard about the Oprah interview, because the thing that I was saying was too much. People need to know their story, and I'm glad they did that, especially when you could see it and hear it right from their mouth. And then we're not gonna hear a couple years later where they're gonna manipulate certain people to say, oh, this didn't happen. Okay, like this egghead said about his mother. Okay, that despite how they were treated, Meghan still paying for her wardrobe, being told to keep acting. They still protect the racists that concern about Archie's skin tone, because they knew they didn't want to be part of their downfall. Them sitting back and letting them do so is delightful. Okay, cutting off security and giving their location to the media. Yeah, that is even more devastating. And I've mentioned it before. This is something I don't think I will ever forgive Charles for doing that. You remove their security, and at the same time, you release their location so they could go and hunt them. This is unforgivable. Their safety. You know this guy did not mean well for doing that. You know he did not mean well. And then during the pandemic, they're running, looking for safety. Borders were being closed and all of that. I mean, I don't think God will ever forgive this idiot for that. And then if Harry and Meghan ever think of going back over there, this is the first thing they should think about. Remember the time when they were running with a toddler. Oh, it wasn't even a toddler, a baby. Okay? A baby looking for how do you call this? For a safe place to be. All right? So if someone did care about you, they will not do something like that. At least if he feel like he can provide you security, at least let you establish yourself first, then remove the security. Nope. They throw everything at you. Every single thing. The hurdles, every single thing all at once. Manage, find your way out of there. I mean, these people, this is unforgivable. Okay, that's this. I agree with her. Cutting off security and giving their location to the media, being aware of Meghan's suicidal ideation and preventing her from seeing a psychiatrist for treatment. My goodness. And the thing is that she trusted them. That's the thing. She trusted them. Okay, nothing in the revelation shocked me, considering the way Diana was treated and the things that have come to light recently. I guess it was said to see that no lessons were learned and history was basically repeating itself, except this time Harry had the courage to act. That is true. I agree with her. I agree. I also thought they were very kind, and their revelation, I believe they held back a lot. I think so too. Okay, we're still finding out much, much more. The suicidal thought part got me. That wrecked me. I was also surprised by the clueless ignorance and racism by the British royal family, or maybe that they spoke it out loud. Also, that Harry and Meghan did their vow privately to each other, nothing legally binding, just something for them. I love that. Yeah, that was nice too. Okay, her suicidal ideation. I knew she was suffering, but hearing that made me gasp out loud. And as bad as it was, revealing as it was, we know they didn't tell us everything. Okay, serious shit went down. That the thing I want to know more. Okay, I want to know what happened to Archie that night. This is the main thing that really concerned me. And I already gave my answer to what I think they were trying to do. Okay, for some of you on you, go back to my old videos. Okay, I tackled this issue already. Serious shit went down that we may never know about. Good for them. Keep that bargaining chip. Okay, the part about suicidal thought, knowing that she is a very strong woman, for her to get to that level of despair told me that she was going through the hell inside that institution. I think so too. That Meghan was having suicidal thought, discussing. Okay, I don't read that. Okay. Let's finish it. Her suicidal ideation, and it still makes my blood boil thinking about it. Discussion on changing the amendment. Okay, Meghan being suicidal, Tyler Perry coming to the rescue, his family letting the Paps know his location in Canada, exposing Harry and Meghan whereabouts, then pulling security. That was the pure evil. Yep, you see, pure evil on that part, the security part, and then disclose their location. I'm like, my God. All right, next tweet. All right, so this maybe it should have been on the other. How do you call this? Okay, let's read it. Here is what is going on. 20 strong new cases are being brought against Piers Morgan. Okay, I was like, maybe it belongs on IPT Sussex. It has to do with legal issue, but because it has to do with Piers Morgan, I thought maybe I'll put it here. Okay, here is what is going on. 20 strong new cases are being brought against Piers Morgan, allegedly. Main theme is that Piers Morgan is trying to settle discreetly, but deliberate concealment has been alleged. In my opinion, Piers Morgan may end up in prison in the future. And I put this here because this is why Harry doesn't want to settle this thing. Because they drove him to the point since he was a teen, telling them, stop. And then this is what they did. So this is the only thing he has on them, so he's not gonna stop. Okay, where he will decorate his cell walls with magazine cutouts of Meghan and scream her name all through the night. Okay, and hopefully Meghan will offer celebratory cheers to the karma gods. Okay, thanks for the update. I think that's the private investigator. Yeah, private investigator, an investigation consultant, problem fixer since 1994, working for claimants including Prince Harry and assisting thousands of individuals. Oh, okay. I didn't know he works for Prince Harry. Maybe assisting him? Maybe. So Harry's working in the background. All right, there's this. Thanks for the update. Okay, God says, quote, if God be for you, who can be against you? Okay, you think someone having this hanging over their head, allegedly, would have spent his time quiet and humble. Instead, he stayed in public eye, criticizing people, the world, and for a shock. That is true. I mean, the spotlight that really craved these people, I don't know. It's like food and air and water for these people. They don't know how to just stay quiet. Okay, it's the best place to hide. Any radical change and behavior will have set off alarm bells, and the squaddies will be on it, hidden in plain sight. This had better be true. Don't get us all excited for nothing. Dear Lord, baby Jesus. No wonder he took that Murdoch job. He needs the money. Probably. I Googled and couldn't find anything that he has done wrong. What is happening? What is the potential and trouble for? All right. So this person doesn't know phone hacking and Harry's and others. Yep, the phone hacking. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Yeah. I hope he goes to jail and it made to pay out millions in restitution. This is the thing here. If you're making your money in a bad way, how could you sleep well at night? Eventually, this thing will come back and haunt you. This is, what is it? He's a man who should be in a retired form for now, but now he's worrying about things that he did bad in the past. Okay, I will throw a massive party the day he goes to jail. No wonder the press has seemed particularly rapid these past 2 weeks. They're crazy mad that Harry is making this very public. Oh, did Harry talk about it? Okay, I don't know. Great news. Prison will be the just result for this deplorable action. The sooner the better. Pray for justice. Pray that the truth about Piers Morgan come out. Please God Almighty. Let me read 2 more and then that's it. Truth coming to light. Pray these cases do not settle out of court. Can they all join Harry lawsuit as a team, as that will be jail for him? Thank you for keeping us up to date, Gavin. Okay, that's it. All right, let me move on. It's like majority of the comment, they just can't wait for that to happen, for him to go to jail for the amount of pain he went into Meghan. All right, next tweet. Can't believe they are still talking about the interview. Anyway, love wins. Love to Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. There's this here. Meghan, you're naturally beautiful. I tried to watch the interview again on CBS and even Paramount, but it seems to be gone. I wonder why. Oh, really? Okay, other stuff is happening like effing war. Okay, so I don't know. I don't have other things besides, how do you call this, Netflix. I don't have any pay subscription of other things. All right, I'm amused as how many of them swear that they love Meghan until the Oprah interview, and now they can never forgive her for it, right? As if they left the UK for the fun of it. All right, it's not a competition to someone should tell Harry still trying to whine his way to win. What? Harry hasn't come out and talk about anything about that. What? You are delusional. Prince Harry, no Meghan has made any comment about the royal family or spoken to any UK tabloid for a year. So someone should tell you to stop. They are happy, have 2 beautiful children, and this garbage being spewed daily is ludicrous. So what is it? She probably reading things from the tabloid and they think it's true. Anyway, their truth wins. Hey, how lovely Prince Harry and Meghan Markle love one another. I wish they show some love to their respective families. People will believe the truth then more. What? They had enough. Okay, maybe when their family do the same. Exactly. The family have to show some love. They've been... Okay, there's some people you can't really get in their head. All right, okay. Let me read a few more and move on. Okay, how lovely bird poop. Okay, that's it. I think it's some idiots putting stuff here. I don't understand some of them. Wow, my nose is stuffed now. Next tweet. All right, there's the Sussex podcast. Help. What is she laughing at? By the way, this pic is Photoshop to my knowledge. Okay, yaks. It looks like some spine and joint parts and some screws were missing from Queen Elizabeth II. Man can't assemble box. Okay, I think that they're talking about, she didn't, okay, let's see here. Oh, it doesn't exist. They remove it. I think, what is it, where the Queen is meeting with, what is it? With I think Prime Minister of Canada, and people were talking about it. This just popped up on my timeline, but it wasn't part of it. This is what's more of a latest. Okay, breaking news: Prince Harry in Texas at a rodeo. He's becoming a cowboy in America. He looked like Indiana Jones here. He dressed the part. I mean, he could read the room. God damn, he looked good on it. Look at his hat. The only thing I'm worried is the freaking not wearing masks, especially in Texas. Huh. Okay, I can't really read this, but if you could see it, you see it. Let me see. Where was Prince Harry Saturday night? Just hanging out behind the bucking chute at the Stockyard Championship Rodeo. Love it. Thank you for the visit. All right. Prince Harry hanging out at the rodeo this week. We get a lot of rodeo royalty, but this is the first prince I've seen. Said he was going to enter the bull riding, but the airline lost his rigging bag. Okay, so he was gonna join. Hey, he ride horse. He play polo on horse. So I guess this. I'm assuming that was one of his bucket lists to do, but they probably don't have that in UK. So now that they have that, he was gonna join because he ride horse. That's interesting. All right, let's see here some of the comment. Okay, this is going to be the front page for every rodeo vats for the next 2 months. Okay, he can ride. He plays polo. See, that's what I was saying. Hey, when you go to America, you do as the Americans do. Go, buddy. All right, rodeo and everything in between is here to stay. Nothing going to change that. Trust me. I'm a cattle country. Okay, I'm in cattle country. It's a way of life to raise cattle, horses, and buffalo. In my opinion, I don't think he'll be sporting any cowboy boots anytime soon. Much love. Okay, that's he. And I hardly hit hats, not even a cowboy hat. Okay, the rabid voivota and tabloid daily fell scrambling to do another hate piece. Okay, bit of a cowboy at home. All right, let's see here. All right, next tweet. There's that. Okay, a natural wax star, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, no caption needed. Okay, 42 seconds. Look at this. All the kids coming to wrap around her. And the minute that I first saw a picture of her with the kids here, I called it. And I was like, she was too much of a bright light to those kids. They did not want her to give those kids hope. Okay, this is one of the reasons they chase her out of there. All right, let's see if there's audio on that. Calling the kids to come. Oh my god, look at the kids. This is the thing that the others cannot stand. They can't get this kind of adoration when they meet other kids. It's like they're like, peace out. Okay, there's this here. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, named most influential royal, beating the Queen. The Duchess of Sussex topped the ranking with a whopping 7.4 million searches on search platform Google in just 1 month. Oh, wow. That's from Kenya. That the powerful blogging. Okay, I'll click on it. You guys could read it yourself. Okay, I'll put the link in the description for you guys. All right, it's taking too long. All right, so I'll leave the link down. Wow, that's a long link. Why is the link that long? Let's go back to Twitter. I was capping the link for you guys. Okay, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex interview with Oprah Winfrey is the most searched interview in Google Trend history. Oh, all right. So there's that. Okay. So she created a thread. I didn't even know. Let's see. How long is that? Okay. Not much. So let me finish sharing with you. All right. There's this and this. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, made his first appearance of the new year, a virtual event where he talks about cultivating the power of mental fitness to the bold commitment to inner work with Serena Williams. Okay. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, popularity was not a threat to their position. The institution didn't have to do any smear campaign. They chose to. All right. So that's a blog. Okay. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, to donate millions of money from the tabloid case to anti-bullying charity. The Mail on Sunday has agreed to pay millions for infringing Meghan's copyright. Okay, that's another blog that she did. Wonder if that child has washed her blazer and hands yet. That's from the video. Okay, we saw many responses like this one from the British public back when Meghan visited Robert Clark School, realizing too late their negative perception of Meghan was so wrong. Let's see this one. Okay. That was in 2020. I'm telling you, the squad be keeping receipt. Okay, if she was like this from the start, there would have been less hostility. I hope her and Harry learn from this really tough experience, do drop out, do good around the world, then return back to become the senior royal supporting his brother again. Nah, the brother did too much. No, what William did to what we find out now, especially after the lawsuit, there's no return from that. And then they still add it. Okay, it wasn't too far along. Okay, giving information to Lady Fail for her to fail to not win her case.
What it means is that a senior figure in the royal household, according to Mail on Sunday, was passing him information in order to help defeat the Duchess's case.
No, this is too much. The brother needed the spotlight. He got it. Now that's his own for him to do. Good luck to them and nice one, Meghan. Okay, she has always been like this. You and so many in the UK now realize the asset she is when it's too late because you choose for 3 years to see her through the prism of the UK trash tabloid. And no, she will never lower her standard and return to that cesspool called the British monarchy. Thank God. I'm telling you, the squad are everywhere. That's a good response. That's a good response. Okay, let's see here. There's 2 reply on this one. Well said. Yep. The British monarchy, great loss. So happy she is at home and doing so well. Okay, I only see happy and smiling faces. At Kate, it's always the opposite. The kids know people's spirit. Okay, I always smile like a fool watching these videos. This is the smile that she brings on people. All right, without even trying that hard, just being herself. Okay, these are the young people and the future. Love this clip. Let's see this. Dear girl child, I can begin to imagine how you feel that day, but I'll try because I love me Meghan Sussex, Meghan Markle too. All right, so that's 42. Oh no, that's only 3 seconds. Oh, that's that girl who Meghan touched her blazer. Let's mute that. Okay, that was great. Thanks for sharing. Like a rock star. This could have been excellent British PR if they had treated her decently. Yep, they didn't see that. Instead, they saw hate. They didn't like that. They wanted this for them when they don't even want to change. Okay, this is what people see. This is the thing. If they like to copy, all they have to do is be more human-like. Okay, don't be like a freaking robot. When and what was this for? Okay, so this is probably on the squad. They were so blinded by jealousy and hatred toward this beautiful couple that they drove them away. Meghan and Harry are loved and adored the world over for their generosity and kind heart, something which is solely alien to the firm. Yep. Okay, this is what she was hoping will happen when they left the royal family. I'm by myself. Okay, this is what got her trouble. She was too darn popular, showing people up how dare she just love our princess. Okay, mega star. What is it? Then the other one, Kate tried to do that and the other one tag along. Okay, they didn't even get that kind of love, you know, after the Oprah interview where trying to find black people that they adore. Was it, from my understanding, in one of the event that they went, I'm talking about Kate and William, it was supposed to be Kate's event only. And then later on I find out that William tagged along or something like that. But anyway, next tweet. Let me make sure I'm following the thing. All right, next tweet. Okay, paparazzi trials will definitely go ahead late 2023. That should have been with the other one. Not just Royal, Harry and Meghan, but thousands of celebrities who are also bringing claims. Wow. Okay, that should have been with the other one. The other tweet that I read. Good news about time. Good. Let's see here. Okay, good. I hope they can stop all the selling of pictures. It should be your choice if your picture is put on social media and the tabloid. 2023. All right. So people are filing stuff. So that was that. Next tweet. Okay, it started with this. Okay, she is such a hater. All right, so it started with that. Okay, tell me that Harry and Meghan have had a great year without telling me that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have had a great year. The way the squad be doing that thing. Okay, Putin set out his key demands to halt invasion. All right, so they don't have anything to say about them. Okay, that's the key here, because they're not talking about the Sussexes. Okay, deaf children escape from line as hell lands so close they can feel impact. All right, so now they're focusing on real issues. They don't have any nonsense to talk about Harry and Meghan. I was just thinking how nice it is that Harry and Meghan have been able to create a new life on their own timeline, not being depending upon appeasing the British media. Quote 1 year on from Oprah, Meghan and Harry. Okay, that's her archive. It's probably a long thread. Let me read this and then I'll go into that. All right, she is unhinged liar. Okay, but I'm surprised she found the time to write this article between writing emails to herself. Who is she talking about? Okay, maybe one of these people. Okay, I don't know, but I know she's not talking about Meghan, because that's a squaddy right there. I usually share a lot of her tweets with you guys. No mention of the recent 4 Archwell grant. Have to laugh at the article, which can be summed up in 3 words. They know nothing. It's glorious. I mean, they could have easily go to Archwell website to write about it, because once Harry and Meghan make it public, it's anybody's play to talk about it. Okay, serious question. Who wrote this thing? I only read screenshot on the front page of the UK press these days. Okay, Kamala Tomlin is a liar voted. Oh, so that's what it is. And I hate her right back. Sorry, not sorry. All right, so let's go to this. Okay, so there was not much here. So let's see this. Can I make? Oh, it's even worse. It's too small. I can't even make the word. So okay, when I first recorded this, I didn't see this part. It's while I'm editing and I realize this part, and I enlarge it. I took a screenshot and enlarge it. This is what it says here. Harry and Meghan's year that wasn't. What have the Sussexes done since the Oprah interview? So it seems like there's an article in the Daily Telegraph that discussed that. But I wasn't able to see it when I was first recording. So this is what they're talking about. I'm not even going to try. Next tweet. Next tweet. Okay, this is the thing of Harry going to the rodeo. Not to toot my own horn, but I called it. Sussex Rachel, you got your wish. Okay, yes, my type of game. That was 2020. This is the squad with the answer. I'm telling you, the squad be having their crystal ball in front of them. That was in 2020. Okay, yes, my type of game. Here he is at the Texas rodeo. Okay, this look like how do you call this? Is that for real? All right, let's see here. It would be awesome if he goes to the rodeo one day. Okay, so she probably retweeted that or something and put picture of Harry in this, Photoshop Harry here. I don't know. Maybe it's a real picture. Not sure. But this one is the thing here. It would be awesome if he goes to the rodeo one day. So that's that. Okay, Harry takes Texas commercial plane. He travel commercial. Okay, he has been set Cowtown Coliseum in Texas Stockyard Rodeo. Thanks, Harry, for the visit. Where was Prince Harry Saturday night? Oh, just hanging out behind the bucking chute at the Stockyard Championship Rodeo. Love it. Thank you for this visit. All right, let's look at the picture. Damn, he looked like Indiana Jones here. At first, I thought it was one of those, how do you call the Madame Tussauds thing? Because when you look at this guy in the back, the way he stands, I know it's a still image, but it looked like a freaking mannequin, though, the way they're standing there. And he looked like freaking Indiana Jones here. Man, in Texas, you know, with COVID, he should have wear a mask. This thing is, unless they test everybody. I know they're trying to lift restriction and stuff, but this thing is still out there. All right, I read this earlier, but there it is again. And there's that. Harry took a commercial flight from California to Texas. Commercial flight. Okay, there's this lots of possibilities. Let's wait and see. Okay, Harry going full American. Not sure why he was there, but the rodeo was in Fort Worth. He might have gone to visit the military base there. All right, there's that. I mean, he probably does a lot of things. Okay, Prince Harry and his love of horses. Maybe he was curious to see it. Yeah, since he was young. Wow, that's the first time I'm seeing this. kissing the horse. And remember when he came out to give the good news that Archie was born and stuff like that, the excitement he had, and then the horses behind him were shaking their heads. All right, so yeah, since Harry was young, a toddler, even before that, maybe it was around this age where he was trying to pick up the puppy and the brother made him put it down. Wow, he's kissing the horse. Wow. There's that, his little pony. Archie probably doing that now. Who knows? Probably teaching Archie how to ride a horse. There they are here. Wow, look at that. I don't know. Maybe it's just the picture. Look at around Princess Diana's thing here. Like a smudge, like a halo. I don't know. Wow, look at them. That's nice. All right, let's see here. Okay, Prince Harry loved horses so much he even thanked the horses on the day he announced the birth of baby Archie. Yep. Okay, when he gets back to Montecito, he'll be humming to Meghan, quote, "Save a horse, ride a cowboy." Oh, trust and believe. Oh, there's other tweet that I came across saying that I could see why Meghan didn't want to be around this area because it smells. But I understand her. Meghan, I don't want to go to Spicy Rice. Maybe when he comes back, Meghan might ask for a lesson, private lesson. How do you ride a horse? Private lesson after the kids go to school. I mean, not go to school. After the kids go to bed and say, okay, show me. How do I mount the horse? What should I do before I mount the horse? What should get hard? Okay, I don't want to go there. You guys told me you don't want to hear Spicy Rice, but so many crazy stuff coming in my head now. But yesterday I was telling my husband, we need to get away. I just need to get away. We need to make a vacation. He's like, where the kids are gonna go? I don't want to take the kids. I want to, but we need to think hard about that because of his mother his mom is old, is in her 60s, probably in her 70s. And the kids going to school, who knows what kind of things the kids already immune to. We don't want to bring it to the mom. So if we go, we're probably going to have to take the kids along. But I just want to get away with him. And he started making some stupid jokes. Oh my God, like I can't resist this. I want to be alone. Oh my God, he is so freaking stupid. I'm like, no, I just want to get away for a while. But anyway, I'm probably going to cut this. All right, I see he's taking end of rodeo. I love that he's experiencing the different things this country has to offer. Maybe new and Victor sport. Oh, that's an idea. I didn't think about that. Yeah, could be probably looking at it and say maybe there are, because the military had a lot of former had cowboys who join in and then they come back paralyzed and all of that. Maybe, who knows? That's not a bad idea. I agree with her. With this person, Diane. Okay, I love this. I love Harry living his great American life, living his best life indeed. I have a feeling this is a military related. You never know. I love this GIF. Okay, if he's doing a fish out of water travel show, I will watch. Okay, hope he bought some cow or other livestock for Lily. What? It takes a lot of work because Miss Mama deserves her own farm animal too. Okay, let me move on. The squad start going at it. All right, let's see this one. Oh, damn, he looks cute, the one in the back. But looks like they are trends. Okay, look at our Ginger, Avenger living his best American life. I know that's right. I love this for him. All right, let me go to the next tweet. This, but damn, he looks fine in the back though. He reminds me a little bit of, is it Bow Wow? But he's fine though. But he look, I don't know. He probably, anyway, let me move on. There's it again. This is Omid talking about it. Living his best American life. Prince Harry was in Fort Worth, Texas this weekend and spent Saturday at historic Cowtown Coliseum for the famous Stockyard Rodeo. The Duke was spotted by locals enjoying some good old Southern hospitality and a VIP tour of the venue. Okay, so they were Okay, so these people, looking at this guy here. He probably blend in. Maybe he's one of the securities. I'm assuming. Now that I'm seeing this picture a little bit more close. Okay. I don't know. This guy probably part of the rodeo thing. How do you call it? Who ride the horse or whatever. He's probably part of it. But this guy, I have a feeling maybe he's part of security to blend in, not showing like he's security. I don't know. I'm just throwing this in because his back is completely away from him. So probably looking around. Okay, let's see here. Let me guess. His family was blindsided. That's the squad start coming. Okay, and incandescent with rage. So selfish and disrespectful of him as the poor queen is recovering from COVID and the Indiana Jones style hat is against all royal protocol. Laughing my ass off. I'm telling you, the squad already preemptive the headlines. All right, there's 5 comments on here. All right, I just read that one. That old bat is in good health. Elizabeth just moved to Windsor Castle. She's fine. Let her children take care of her. She got 4 of them. She doesn't need Harry. So stop with poor old queen. All right. Incandescent with rage. I anxiously await the political cartoon of Harry dressed like a cowboy while waving to Meg in the corner saying, quote, "Look, I'm a cowboy." The squad with that nonsense. Queen Elizabeth II is seen weeping in the background about how Harry turned his back on them while Wills comfort her in full hero costume and Union Jack cape. Oh my God. Another room. Charles dressed as a feminine hygiene product. Oh my God. Pines for the grandchildren he so adores, not yet realizing planes fly both ways. Let me move out of this. But the squad turned this into something else. Okay, there's more here. Our beloved prince is free, happy, and living his best life. God bless him. What is that? Meghan, Archie, Lily. Okay, Meghan, Archie, Lily, and Doria. No harbor, nasty, mean, verbal invasion, bullying, and unnecessary cruel and harassed attack. All right, first the Super Bowl, then an NAACP award. Now he's at the rodeo, waiting for the first y'all to slip out. He's ours now. Only one worth saving. There's this. British media right now. They don't get the scoop. Especially Arthur Edward. SOB. I've taken picture of the boys all their life. Sniff, sniff, snap, snap. Okay, I really love this for our Ginger Avenger. He's truly out here living his best life, and I love that for him. Okay, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Oh my God. Okay, Harry coming to my home state was not on my 2020 bingo card. I'm so in my feeling right now. There's this. Okay, how do you rate Prince Harry's hat? This isn't the traditional Texan hat right now. He looks good at it. Okay. This will overshadow Ribbon Cutter and the Royal Rat Island Prince Harry will be blamed for lack of their engagement in the next program. Howdy, Cowboys. Okay, has looking like a snack. That's great. Look at Harry vibing with cowpokes. I hope he gets to line dance. Okay, let's hope he isolate in the guest house upon his return. This is Texas. Okay, I'm not the only one who saw that. Texas had the worst case of COVID because the freaking people were actually listening to the governor saying no mask. Okay, even though you still have how do you call this what is it, your shots and everything. My goodness, how cool is that? Thanks, Omid. I know you'll let all the girls over the Gilligan Wee Island know what has been up to when they wake. Yummy. Harry is close by. Come to Dallas, Harry. Haha, love that he is and the FW. All right, let me move on. All right, I have some more. Oh my God, it's much more. And I think some of them still relate to that cowboy thing. There's this. Yep, he's not whispering about cold hands. Oh, I love this one as well. Harry was unhappy for most of his life after Diana. Why couldn't his grandmother, father, and brother be happy for him when he finally found happiness? These people, okay, they do not know peace. They do not know happiness. They love to repeat the same old shit. They just jump over, repeating it again. They do not know peace. Okay? Harry no peace.
family back from all I have ever known. To take a step forward into what I hope can be a more peaceful life.
Harry knows the shitty shit they were putting him, and he's like, I have enough. I need something better, and he moved on. But these people, they don't understand peace. He gave his mother's engagement ring to Wills to give to Kate. He wanted Wills to be happy. Why then Wills wanted the same for him? Okay, thank God he got rid of that curse ring. I knew the minute I come across it, I was like, nah, this is a curse ring. Let's see here. All right, maybe he's knowing the pain. Well, that's his fault too. If you know you weren't happy with the person you're gonna marry, why did you offer to marry her? But it's all his fault. I'm talking about William. For even if you know you didn't love the person, why did you ask to marry? All right, there's this jealousy. Harry is just the spare to them and the fall guy for the failings of the firm. Harry finding genuine happiness with someone he loves makes Will and Charlie jealous. He's the spare, the audacity of Harry. Okay, thank God he got rid of that curse ring. Yep. Bill and Chuck think the world revolves around them. They're the headliners and don't care if the open act is miserable. Now the opening act is on their own and blowing up. Okay, the problem is, quote, the opening act, end quote, is better than the main event. That is true. Diana had the same problem. There's the thing I was saying. Was it in this video or the previous one? Yeah, since Diana, he had some issues with freaking being spotlight. And then 25 years or so after Princess Diana's death, he's still having the same problem. So him asking the Sussexes, once he become king, to come back and do a half in and half, nah, that ship has sailed. Okay, Diana had the same problem. She was so much more outstanding than the headliners. That was just unacceptable for the pride, ego of the royal family. I mean, if they were doing things that is good and genuine, people will flock to them. But they're so freaking conniving and doing backstabbing stuff. I mean, people see that through them. Okay, Harry and Meghan were in trouble the moment they went to Australia, New Zealand, and Pacific, and were so popular. Like the thing in my beginning of my opening now. I added it not too long ago. All right, where people were coming to flock to them. I read an article about polishing the royal jewels. I was thinking if only the queen gave the same care to her grandson as she gave to those animated cold stone. Instead, he got boarding school, then the military. No warmth, no love. Harry became an orphan when his mother died. I said this. The minute Princess Diana died, that's it. And I just can't wrap my head around how a young man where the father don't really care that much about him wandering around the freaking castle. Who was watching him? Who was really giving him the care, the attention? A 12-year-old, okay? I'm looking at my oldest right now. He's what, 12? Now he's asking to go out by himself with friends and stuff like that. And, with black men, I'm starting to let him know things that's going outside, things that happen. When you see people studying things, come home. When you see people, police asking you questions, say you call your parents. Don't give information if you know you didn't do wrong. Say, let me call my parents or whatever. I'm starting to tell him things, but I just don't see how a 12-year-old wandering around the castle after Princess Diana died. This is that. Yeah, she's right. I don't think Harry got that love. And it's ran after he met Meghan. Okay? Meghan was not bowing down to him. I don't think any bowing down was to, but the level of, Meghan didn't see him as a prince, this kind of thing. All right. And she didn't have to do anything extra to be like everything that Meghan was about. You could easily see in her IG posts and all of that. And for some of you who've been with me for a very long time, you know what I said after that first dinner date, that blind date. When he went home, go on IG, one hand was scrolling, the other, I don't want to repeat, but my head is in the gutter because lately I've been asking my husband, we need to get away. But anyway, yeah, it's after Meghan came along, I think he really found the love that he really needed. And after Princess Diana, all the nonsense that we were seeing on the tabloid, I think he didn't have that kind of love and affection and things, and they were setting him for failure to prop up the other one. Okay, and this is the thing Diana is looking at for him. Emotionally immature and low empathy individual have nothing to offer anyone but selfishness and heartache. Prince Baldermont and Prince Tampon cannot give what they do not have. That is true. It's best to leave folks like that where they are and build a new family with like-minded people. Yep, and I think this is exactly what Harry had done. Okay, I think this is the most heartbreaking things about it. They're just gonna be happy for him. That is true. This must have broken his heart all over again. He was so generous, and his support for Camilla and Kate, they couldn't do the same for him. Yep, that is true. There's the real conversation here. Okay, it is that Diana's saddest thing. Okay, it is it is the saddest thing. They have expected nothing but Harry doing and accepting everything and be happy, grateful for the privilege of being of service to them. Harry has been the only one since Harry has been the only one since Diana to have been used and abused to protect the others. They truly did not care at all about Harry. And I think this is, when you look at the Oprah interview, you see Harry's eyes. You could see there were a lot of sadness and sorrow in his face, because Harry is a person, I think, who really keeps secrets. All right, if you tell him something, he knows how to keep the secret. But it was very sad for him to see it had come to this point where I need to tell my truth, and then to see the other side of the family. Okay, once he married Meghan, and I think that was a very shock experience to him to see the other side of the family. And thank God, and this is where I keep on saying, I do not know how Harry became the man that he is when all around him is infested with negativity, with evilness. I do not understand how Harry came out of that. But thank God he did. And I think Princess Diana, whatever 12 years of influential experience, that rub up of Harry, and I think Harry came out on top. And where he gets to see, where at his early, I guess, after Princess Diana, where he's getting in trouble, all this nonsense you're hearing on the tabloid. This is the battle between the evil, good and evil, he was fighting with. The teaching of Diana that instilled in him, that was his foundation. Okay, and then now to see what the family was doing to him, and this is why, not doing to him, the tabloid, the negativity, all of the stuff that was before Meghan. And now through those headaches, the obstacle they put him through, taking the blame for William's stupidity, he was taking those things in, and then as he going through those hurdles, all these are my humble opinion, okay, the way that I'm saying this, through all of those hurdles, he's starting to analyzing and said, and I think he got some help, some therapy and all of that through all of this, and he's starting to realize, okay, if I'm gonna want a family for my own, because he didn't have that, the unit family where there's a mother and a father who love each other, and he started thinking, this is what I want. So next time when I come across a woman, I want to see certain quality. Maybe some of the people I don't like to bring his ex into that because they have nothing to do with anything, but I think he had a checklist maybe and said, if I see this or that or this, I'll marry this person or this. That's why he was taking his time. But the minute he met Meghan, and he said it too, is that all the boxes were checked off second he saw Meghan, because Meghan didn't have to pretend to be doing charitable work. She was already doing that. Pretend to be rich. She was already that. Pretend to be anything, and all of them are documented. He could easily see it, and then all of the things that Meghan were doing were part of her well-doing, and it was like, this is it. Now let me get into her world. And every time he got a free time and whatever things that they sent him to do, he would go to Canada instead of staying in his room playing video game, and he played house with Meghan, practice how to make babies and all of this. Oh my God, my head is in the gutter in this video. But anyway, that's what I think happened. That's my 2 cents into this. All right. If Harry and Meghan disagree, they better make another Oprah interview and call me out and say I'm wrong. That's my humble opinion on the whole thing. But I'm sure they practice a lot. They practice a lot. All right. But anyway, let's continue reading some of the good conversation here. All right, surely we can all figure out why. All you gotta do is read the daily hate mail for 5 minutes a day. True, but no thanks. There's Ian. Okay, and secure jealousy. They are so used to sacrificing his soul for themselves. Tampon wanted to break him to try to kill his mother off of and him. Diana spoke life into the coils of his heart. I think so. I think so. It kept alive long enough to meet his match in every way. Yep, this is the thing, the foundation, the teaching that instilled in him. Princess Diana already said that in Harry. Okay, and this is where the battle of evil came into play. And then for the Oprah interview, the shocker was that, oh my God, I know they were this mean to me, but this is the level that they were going to. And now he has his own kid, probably his best buddy. And you look at things, one of the videos that I don't have it. I don't even know which videos that I have it in, where the squad zoom in and the mirror in the background where they were interviewing Meghan. And then you see Harry cradling Archie, okay, in South Africa, cradling Archie while they're interviewing Meghan. All right, that's his body right there. And his body is a mirror image of him. He really craved that family. So he has it. He's not going to let anything happen to it as much as he wants to. He can protect it. Okay, maybe Wally is never happy. So that for sure. He never happy. Anything that Harry, that makes Harry happy, that's where the jealousy come in. You could see from kids as toddler, Harry picking up a puppy because Harry is cuddling and all of a sudden he make him put it down. All right. Maybe Wally is never happy, so why will he ever want anybody happy? Never mind the brother who he sees as his biggest competition. Wally is an even bigger narcissist than his father, and neither of those two will ever want the best for Harry and his little family. And this is what I'm saying. Harry should stay away over there. All right, no matter how much they want him to come back, all right, the institution put themselves at the position that they are in because Harry and Meghan just wanted to do the work. Even after they left, they just mind their own business. That's Harry and Meghan, and do their thing. And then people are seeing for what they are, and their mouthpiece is still at it. Okay, like nothing changed. They're still talking negativity about it.
Much of the negativity towards the couple is coming from within the royal family. The royal family and staff of the royal family are the ones that are very often leaking these stories to the press.
Like yesterday, I had to redo some videos because the clips were not working. You see how they're talking about Harry and Meghan, okay? And the conversation and that were so good, I had to redo the video. All right, and security and jealousy on the subject of the ring. Diana was giving a tray of ring to choose from, and from the minute it was put on her finger, she was doomed. Billy gave Katie the cursed ring. Harry designed Meghan's ring himself. Yep, Egg has not been in love. The thing is that the reason he hasn't been in love because the way they raise him, everything that he got, that he wants, he get. Nobody ever dispute him. He never challenge, go to certain hurdles. So when he got a woman, he expect the woman to do as his please. That's not love. Okay, sometimes there are times the woman wants something too out of affection and call. I'm laughing because that was me the other day. Certain things like that happen in a good, loving relationship. But if this guy only wants things to do his way all the time, that's not really love. If that's the case, you might as well be with yourself. Your hand will be a perfect magic for you. You don't need a woman for that. But anyway, let me read that. Egg has not been in love, not the kind of love that Harry and Meghan has. Harry is kind, loving, and considerate of others. Egg is selfish and jealous of his brother's relationship. Egg had H all to himself and doesn't want to share him with anyone. He's determined to destroy Harry's relationship due to envy. Yep, this is the thing. This is the thing. That video that I have, it has been done before. It was the image of the that I saw, and I did not know how to create it or interpret what I saw, and I said, Harry, stay away from that brother. Well, I didn't say it like that in the video. I don't even remember how the video go, but I know the content of it. I was gonna say maybe Charles was somewhat genuine with him, with Harry, with the Sussexes once he become king to come. But when you think about when they left, going to Canada, and he removed his security and disclosed his location and all of that, then you have to think, okay, but thanks, but no thanks. All right, but all of them are despicable. All of them could have done so much more. In video one, there's an article that I read. So much, all of the family members could have done so much more. Maybe the only one who was able to do something out of comfort was the one that Eugenie. Maybe, we don't know, but in the background they still keep relationship with him. But anything else, I don't see why Harry and Meghan should go back. Okay, thanks, everything is now in the open. Yep. All right, if Harry had married a white woman, he wouldn't have had these problems. I think he will have some problems, because they were using Harry to pop up the other ones. They would have some problem, but not to the level of racism. This is why many women in the UK did not accept Egghead's ring for many other reasons. But I think they will have that same problem with the tabloid, but not to the level of racism, the backstabbing and all of that. Okay? Because this is what they use Harry for. All right? They will expect the woman Harry married to accept that kind of abuse. But Harry knew if they keep at it, because when he was young, he was like, he doesn't like to deal with the tabloid.
Unfortunately, every single story was complete lies, which it always is, basically, which is a shame. But it's something I'd love to do, and now I've had the chance once. I suppose I've got quite into it. And at the end of the day, if you join the army, you expect to go on operations. I don't want to sit around at Windsor because I just generally don't like England that much, and it's nice to be away from all the press and the papers and the general shite that they write.
It's too risky for you to go back as a soldier.
More the fact that I think the media had said that they would never keep their mouths shut if I went and did the same job, so I'd have to do something different if I wanted to go, yes.
With the media following his every moment, Harry can't hide his irritation.
Harry, you enjoying getting stuck in?
Not really with you guys.
Tour of Afghanistan, Harry's exasperation, even loathing of the press, has shone through loud and clear.
My father always says don't read it. Everyone says don't read it because it's always rubbish. I'm surprised how many people in the UK actually read it. I mean, everyone's guilty for buying the newspapers, I guess, but hopefully no one actually believes what they read, which I certainly don't. But yeah, of course I read it. If there's a story and something's being written about me, I want to know what's being said. But all it does is just upset me and anger me that people can get away with writing the stuff they do. Not just about me, about everything and everybody.
And that mistrust of the press, I mean, how far back does that go? Is that something that's
I think it's fairly obvious how far back it goes, to when I was very small.
So, in one of the checklists that Harry probably had in his mind and said, I want someone who either know how to deal with the media, or when it's time for me to leave, she doesn't mind to leave. Okay? And this is what happened here. All right? If Harry had married a white woman, he wouldn't have had these problems, but he fell in love with a biracial black woman, found his happiness, and got the family he always wanted. And wretchedly Wicked Willie, Wicked Willie has been on the tier ever since. Wills is a deep-rooted racist, and it shows. And one of the things that came to mind, to see the level of hate that's in this guy's soul, is like people see him grew up and this is what he became. Okay, you are probably right, but Harry is more likable and more popular. Wills hate that his brother outshined him. The problem started after Harry and Meghan tore of Australia, New Zealand. They were warmly received and the press played them up as rising star. Kate shrunk and William was enraged. That's their problem because they've been having the spotlight 10 years before Harry and Meghan, but they don't know how to deal with it. Okay, the black girl was required them to dig away too deep into their psychological conditioning. They weren't capable. Okay, the Windsors, formerly Saxe, Coburn, and Gotha, I believe that's their German name. Okay, have a generational dysfunction addict that includes sacrificing specific members for the survival of the heir, most importantly, progeny and the family's wealth. Love ain't got nothing to do with it. That is true. Okay, exactly. But Harry was like, I'm not the heir, so I want to marry for love. And this is the thing that Princess Diana instilled in him. All right, exactly what I have been saying. How can you kick the leg out from the brother you say you love? Prince Harry decided he didn't want to be anyone's lackeys anymore, and they became angry about it because he inherited most of his DNA from his horrible father, Chuck. He's talking about the egghead. Okay, jealousy, misery loves company. Misery loves company. So you're missing the wedding with all the smiling faces, all the crowd cheering when the family and the country were so chuffed, okay, for them, and then the insult and like them. The family still love them, others not so much, loath of a liar. Okay, I saw the photos of the family looking utterly miserable at Harry and Meghan's wedding. I saw Catherine being POD'd, right, with Camilla. I saw Camilla and Catherine sniggering during the wedding. I saw William with a face like death the entire wedding. The crowd outside was happy for them. But whatever is coming for them is on them. It was a religious service, not a comedy act, apart from the one ridiculous speech that went forever. Oh, that's a ridiculous speech. Charles didn't have to drag her kicking and screaming halfway down the aisle. Well, Charles inserted himself into this. He fooled me on that one. This is definitely a hater. So that means I don't even need to finish read it. I'm running out of time anyway. So let me not waste on haters' comment. Next tweet. There's this here. She said Harry and Meghan want to come back as part-time. This is where I was seeing it. Okay, she said Harry and Meghan wants to come back as part-time royals when Chucks get crowned. LOL. They're always projecting. We know Meghan is through with them, folks. She may go back with Harry for family events, but that's it. All right. They made the best decision for the Sussexes. All right. I swear, if they go back full-time, part-time, a quarter of a time, I will say see ya to Sussex Squad. Nice to know ya. Everyone shut their mouth and benefit from their pain when royal rats were trashing her. It's a damn trap. They don't mean well. All right. And I put my video here. It has been done before. All right. So Harry didn't want to go back to stay with Chuck, but suddenly, as he's starting to make progress and being rewarded in America, he wants to go back. They play too much on Troll Island. That is true. All right. Charles made a big mistake backing William over Harry. I'm positive William and Kate will not go all out for Charles when he's king, and especially with Camilla as queen consort. Charles said before he couldn't talk to William with his anger issue. Now he will see.
Not too rough.
You know, muck around with them as much as they possibly could.
No, because please no. It's too.
That's their problem. They stuck with themselves. Chuck already told them there was no room for them, and he's slamming down. That's right. People forget about that. All right, he's slamming down monarchy. He also already told them there was no money for Meghan, and that I'm telling you, they play all of their card already. There's nothing to go back to. All right. He also already told them there was no money for Meghan and that there will be no title for their son. Tell me, did they suddenly ask to work for free when they can work for millions and be free? All right. I think they're trying to tell us that Chuck wants them to come back as part-time when he is king. But of course, they can say that. So they turn it around and say that's it. Harry and Meghan looking to come back. Harry and Meghan looking to come back. Please. After that millions, whatever, the thing, they already established themselves. There's Archwell right now. Nah. And then if they do anything new, let's say if they were to come back, they do anything new, guess what the firm will say? They're going to try to take it saying it's their thing. All right, this is the thing. I'm telling you, they create a a clean slate for the Sussexes when they were leaving. Take everything away from them, did not want to associate with them. So when they create the Archwell, it's all Harry's and Meghan. All right? Because if they were attached with the royal, you could see there will be a battle here where they want a piece of the pie. Okay, I think they're trying to tell us, Chuck, I think I read that. Right, I think they already refused the approach to come back part-time, and someone is trying to save their blushes by flipping script. That's how they start. They can't admit that they need them back, so they start backing away slowly from their original position while pretending it's Harry and Meghan's idea. Prince Charles knows that Harry will never want the crown, but number one son is not above inspiring against him. He needs Harry's support. Too bad. They already play all of their cards. That's the royal family, that is. Okay, he should have been supported him before and not cutting him off with his family. Every move has consequences. He can end the monarchy with him. Even before him. Harry, I don't know. Meghan, absolutely not. Okay, so she's saying, I don't know about Harry, but Meghan, definitely not. I agree with that too. They didn't even pay her as a full-time royal. Harry was told there weren't any money for Meghan. Meghan said, doing the O and Tapuyo. Okay, what's that? Okay, I don't know what's that. Okay, her mistake was trusting the royal family will look out for her. Meghan not trusting the royal family again. She also said she know they don't care about her and Archie. I'm thinking Meg can if Harry asks her to do it for him. Very rarely, I don't think Harry will put Meghan in that situation because he knows the danger that Meghan is in, and this is why he's asking for the security. All right, look at how much he's fighting for his security. Okay, so I don't think Harry's gonna put Meghan in any situation like that, in a position like that. If they're gonna fly to the UK, they're not gonna let anybody know. Okay, Meghan worked for free and they call her bully. Kate said she disrespected her staff. No, Meghan called them Harry's family. Okay, that's where her sending the royal family a message. She will go to funerals and things of importance, but she and her kids interacted within the royal family. No, she won't trust them again. Yep. She's not welcome to any royal funeral. The majority of the UK public don't like her. Nah, you're talking for yourself. Okay, that's yourself here, because there are a lot of good people who understand Meghan. There's a liar. All right, let's black. Meghan is not a liar. Everything will come to. If she was that much of a liar, how come she won her case? Twice anyway. Serious projection. They can keep floating these balloons, but Harry and Meghan are not going to give up their independence to go back to them and their children being relentlessly abused by the British media and by the British royal family behind the scene. Yep. All right. After this, what's on the screen? That's it. Harry and Meghan have built their own royal brand, Archwell. That is true in the United States, but the tabloid dogs still want to push the lie that they want to return to the Cromwell family business in the UK to be bossed around by Camilla, Charles, Toby. Yeah, right. Okay, that's so right. On Ellen, Meghan referred to them, my husband's family. Yep, that's true. That's another point too. Okay, even on that New York Times interview with Andrew Sorkin, she's done with that lot. All right, next tweet. She showed her true self and then the rejected. What? If she go over there, she has to change herself? Okay, that's the squad with the cowboy thing. Oh, V was on fire last night. Sussex Squad rolling up the rodeo. That's talking about, I think there's a music. Yeah, there's a music, so I'm not even going to play the video. Oh my God, the squad are crazy. But anyway, there's me here responding to, what's up, giddy up. There's that. Howdy, girls. Okay, good to see you. Okay, there's this. This one was really good. This is the most lit horse I've ever seen. Can you imagine if this guy goes, what is that? What's that thing they have in Olympic to have the horse do some crazy shit? This guy would have won. Let me see. I don't know if there's a music. Yeah, there's a music. I just watched the video without the music. This is really cool. He's dancing and the horse is dancing too. Yep, that's a lot of training. There's a thing that they do in the UK. during certain possession, the horse have to walk in a certain way. I don't know what it calls, so you guys could tell correct me on that. During certain things, could be funeral or wedding or certain engagement where there's a possession, the horse have to walk in a certain way. Where did I hear this? But anyway, all right, I'm not gonna go on it. There's no more videos. I did go into the thread. It's not, there's no more videos of a horse. Okay, this is dope. Okay, I've been waiting for this moment. My GIF when I put my Twitter handle, and yeehaw. That's the squad putting the keyboard cowgirl. There's this. Everybody's putting their own GIF. There's that. LOL. Hardy Sujun. There's this. Okay, LOL. Oh my goodness. They're coming out. Squaddies don't either. Cowgirls never quit. Okay, there's this. Giddy up. There's more. Oh, I love you squaddies. I can see you guys rolling up in your rodeo outfit, cheering on our faves, Harry and Meghan, looking good. Hee-haw. Okay, there's that. Oh my god, everything Cowboys, GIF. There's this here. What do they call this? Square dance, I think? I don't know. There's this. All right. Oh, this is what he went to look. There's a GIF of that. We are tuning amp like this. What is it? Harry probably just bring spotlight to this thing here. Oh, damn. What in the name? Cow party. I mean, thank you, Harry. What in the name? Okay. There's this laughing. There's that. Okay, there's this. Okay. Oh, damn. GIF. Woo. People, okay, the squad are crazy with that GIF cowboy. Oh, damn. Oh my god, the squad are crazy. So much fun. Yippee-ki-yay. That's what I'm talking about. There's this made me smile. People laughing. I'm telling you. Okay, I went through all of it. There's more. Oh my god, it's almost time for me to wake up the kids. Okay, it's 5:22. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's more of this. This is V again. I'm telling you, she was on fire last night. I don't know now. This picture of Harry and this hat is making me a little moist, LOL. I ain't sure what it is. Maybe somebody can tell me, cause V is crazy with her shade. She was a little bit moist. Maybe Meghan is, by looking at this picture, ready for him after he quarantined without a mask over here. All right, there's V again. Oh my god. Girl, control thyself. Listen to your podcast today. Glad you're doing better. Yeah, I did listen to her podcast. 12 people like this. There's this one. Oh my god. It's the hat and the shoulder area for me. Listening. LOL. Moist V. I'm tired. LOL. Oh, that's a bit. Okay, what is that?
He used to make me moist when I watched the show. I admit it, I would get moist when I watched the show. Only white man ever did that to me was Mike Douglas. Mike Douglas used to make me moist when I watched the show. I would get.
Oh, naughty professor. Oh, she picked that from there. That's the laugh. V is crazy. Okay, honey, giving the. Oh my god, you read that. I'm telling you. Okay, read the screen. I'm tired with V. My saddle's waiting. Oh my god. V was on fire last night. Okay, V Meghan, go and kick your SAS. Okay, this one I'm probably gonna have to black it because when I showed the whole video, when this video came out, I put it out. What did YouTube do? YouTube blacked it. So I'm gonna black it. It's the little the sister who blow out the candle. It turned into GIF. Okay, she just gonna have to fight me then, cause LOL. There's this heavy. What time it is? I need to check on my wife and children while the woman to his right is desperately trying to engage. There's this now, Miss Ma'am. There's that. Okay, don't tell Meghan. Oh my god, there's this one. Why is it go to honey jail? Oh, V was on fire. That's the laugh. Okay, still worried that the woman reaction indicated that It's a wax hoax melting in the sun. Oh my God. I'll believe once we get pics of Harry with military from Fort Worth. Okay. It is an Australian cowboy hat. Remember, he jackfruited their LOL. I'm so thirsty. Lord have mercy. It's Lent. Go and say some prayers. Oh, okay. He better put on a mask. Yep. Okay. Everybody sees that too. Okay. Why is fake Faye Dunaway all this man space security? Okay. Girl, control yourself. All right. Let's do. Okay. Definitely, I need to wake up the kids. Wake up the kids. Okay, I don't blame Meghan. Okay, this is I probably do this last. Okay, I don't blame Meghan, who wants to go somewhere and smell animal crap for hours. I was done for good after one visit. She's laughing. And there's me respond. Okay, Central Park was good enough for me. Pile of poop crossing the street had me a hell no. Okay, and Harry is most likely working. He has like 6 jobs. 6 jobs. Okay, this man is a white Jamaican or Nigerian, always hustling. He certainly didn't get it from his family. Yep. Oh, wow. Ocho Cabello. Okay, that's probably a different language. Okay, yeah, that's probably in Spanish. Okay, Spanish. There's this. I have been to a few horse jumping event. It's fun. It's like camping for me. Good once in a while. My kids already asking for camping. My husband, remember during the Vax Live when it was taking place in LA, I had a little disagreement with my husband and we were supposed to go camping that weekend. Well, I guess they had such a good time together and I had such a good time by myself during Vax Live. So he wants to do it again. And I'm like, please go ahead, because in the cold, I don't see myself enjoying a camping trip because it's too cold. There's that. There's this. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, I said that was going to be my last one, but I don't want to come back to 3 more. Okay, why did Camilla make her donation via Daily Fail like other royal family members? How did she get the money? What exactly was she paying for? Is she the Charles Lake? Okay, is it Charles Lake? What did she do to Harry and Meghan? Is she the wicked stepmother? So many questions. This woman, he probably wants to eliminate the brothers. Okay, Camilla makes donation to newspapers sued by Meghan Markle. Prince Charles' wife, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, has made a, quote, substantial, end quote, donation to a appeal launched by the Mail on Sunday together with the Daily Mail and Mail Online to help Ukrainian refugees. I mean, why this had to go to Daily Mail? This is the question here. The Duchess' choice to donate to this appeal over those launched by other UK press outlets such as The Sun and The Independent is significant after Meghan Markle successfully sued the Mail on Sunday in 2021. Maybe because they did not win. I don't know. They have to pay up, or we're going to disclose certain information. Who knows? And they make it seem like it's donation. Okay, Camilla close to tears at Ukrainian church as she makes substantial donation. Okay, this is bullcrap. All right, let's see what some of the comments says here. Okay, what is the definition of substantial? And where did she get the money? She then independently wealthy, as far as I know, invisible contract. Yep. Where are they all getting money from right now to pay Brooke Andrews' debts? Okay, it's probably her donation for them losing against Meghan. Could be that. Yep. The frightening thing is how emboldened Camilla is. She knows how to play with the media. You know, trying since Princess Diana. All right, she could have cared less how entangled she is with the papers that's terrorizing her stepson. Very brazen. Okay, then Chuck give an interview or pen option ed. Okay, is it apt ed after the suit was announced? They're all brazen. Yeah, they're all brazen. Who's gonna check them? Seems like nobody over there. Okay, the British royal family is devious to the very core. Good press isn't cheap, and the Daily Fail operate like a mercenary. Hence the donation. All right. This is the same way they do their charitable thing. Pretend to be doing chat. Oh, this one was so freaking cool. All right. The reason I'm showing this is because, let me pause it, is because when we're hearing, oh, the queen wants to see Little Beth and all of this, but look at her. when you see that video. Of all her grandchildren, UK media want us to believe the Queen is missing Lily the most when they all know she really does not care for kids. All right? Just pay attention. 33 seconds.
Princess Anne and her son Peter, now 13 months old, joining the Queen in the nursery of Buckingham Palace.
God damn, that's a nursery? Oh my God, the choice of furniture. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, the dog came. Oh. Wow. She didn't even hold the baby, but the dog, she had... Oh my goodness. Wow. But anyway.
Princess Anne and her son Peter.
All right. Don't even hold, no affection, no nothing. Okay. But anyway, great-grandchildren. Okay, she's devoid of any maternal instinct. Okay, this ish was funny. This ish was funny. Right, extremely. The first thing my grandma used to do to us is hug and kiss. Okay, that's it. Hug us and kiss us. And that dog will have gotten kicked off the couch for a baby. Yep. Okay, I'm just saying. Sure, my mom will have been all over that baby. Yep. Okay, she didn't even reach for the baby, but cuddling the dog. Yep, I'm confused. This is the point here the squad are making. I mean, between loud pooping baby and my kittens, I pick the kittens every time. Okay, keep Lily away from that woman. Okay, she is not one maternal anking there at all. She preferred to hold her pup rather than her first grandson. Yep, I noticed that. Her first grandchild, and it takes all her effort to barely smile at them, let alone reach out, hold him, cuddle him, kiss him like a granny would or should. Strange woman. She keeps the dog in between them. Unbelievable. Well, let's give credit where credit is due. The dog hopped on between them. What she could have done is put the dog down. Okay, before they were known as Karen. Before they were known as Karens. Okay, there's more, but let me do the last one. I definitely need to wake up the kids. It's 5:33 under that right now, and I need to do a prayer. There's this here. No thanks. That's the squad being funny in here. Okay. Trending in the United States. Severe thunderstorm watch. Come outside. Okay. That's what was trending. Come outside. And then her thing was, no thanks. The thunder wrote that. LOL. I thought that was funny. Okay. I find certain crazy stuff funny. All right. Let's do a prayer. Prayer for, let's do peace and protection. Because the nonsense that they're trying to sell to the public for Harry and Meghan to come back, I'm like, no. Okay? Lord God, I pray for your protection as I begin this day. You are my hiding place, and under your wings, I can always find refuge. Protect me from trouble wherever I go, and keep evil far away from me. All right? So let's go into image. My eyes was on this when I changed. All right. Prayer for God's protection. Dear God, thank you for the life you've given me, and into your hands do I commit my life. You are my protector, O Lord. Guide and protect me in all doings. You are my refuge. Please shield me under your wings. Definitely, we need all of us, the squad who's going through some hardship, the Sussexes, all this nonsense, they're trying to blindside them. Okay, you need God's protection, the shield under God's wing. Okay, be vigilant. Don't just leave everything for God. Be vigilant. Okay, there's certain things many of us need to do on our own. Don't just rely on God. Keep praying for God to fill in the gaps. Okay, the cracks that the evil trying to get into. This is the part that our prayers is for. But majority of the thing, we need to do it on our own. Be vigilant. Be mindful. Be careful when certain things come in. Okay, the things that you don't see, that's where God comes in to fill in the gap. Okay, this is where our prayers come into play. The ones we don't see, even though we try our best to do the right thing. Okay, where we blindside, where the evil trying to sneak in, this is where the shield come in. God is saying, not in my watch. You're not coming in to disturb their peace of mind. All right, but majority of the thing, we need to do it on our own. All right, let's see here. Where was I? Okay, you are my refuge. Please shield me under your wings and deliver me from trouble as I keep out the house today, especially when Harry went to, well, it's already passed, but whenever he leave for his job or whatever it may be. Okay, as I step out of the house today, be with me and within me, walk beside me, before me and behind me. That's the shield, the surrounding we want all around us. Okay, please give me strength and courage when things go wrong. Okay, this is where we start, be extra vigilant, and then God is with his shield around us while we, trying to find our way. And help me to find comfort in you, knowing that you, Lord, are in control. Thank you for keeping me safe. In Jesus' name, amen. So that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. I need to wake up my kids. It's 5:36. I have 2 other videos to record. I'm probably going to do it another day. But it has to do with the other channel. By that time I get to it, I'm probably going to have new tweets about the Sussexes. So these are going to push back. So that's it. Thanks for watching and thank you for